And welcome back to another installment of Sean's View and Books, Monday Night Raw. Now, I've been doing this for several weeks now because you share, like, and subscribe. And remember, the only way that this series continues week by damn week is if you like, comment, share, and subscribe on Instagram, on Twitter, on Tout. Is that still a thing? MySpace, Facebook. Remember to share all my booked Monday Night Raws, Sean's View and Books Raw. You have to share the videos. That's the only way this series continues. And I can check my analytics to see if you're sharing my videos, because if you're not sharing my videos, this isn't going to work. This isn't going to get over. This isn't going to grow. So remember, it is absolutely crucial, very important that you share all my videos on Facebook and Twitter at least. So ladies and gentlemen, if you've been going by my past bookings and how I do things, now remember, I know people are getting mad because I'm saying that I'm sick, but I'm going to say that if this WrestleMania build or this Raw being booked is not as good as past weeks, I apologize. I just kind of threw this together. Remember, I've been sick as hell all week long. So, I didn't really put a whole hell of a lot into this, but I still tried to make it compelling. So please, just cut me some slack if this Monday Night Raw booking isn't as strong as you're used to. Then again, how many horrible Raws has WWE given us? But you know what? Being sick isn't really no excuse, so I still made it pretty damn good. So anyways, remember, Monday Night Raw, you got to counter in commercial breaks, replays, promotion, WrestleMania, showing the WrestleMania card and all that other stuff. WWE Network promotion and all that crap, right? So we kick off Monday Night Raw, and we learn at the top of the hour after the Raw intro, the Raw intro song and all that stuff, we learn that we're going to get a mega, monster, blockbuster WrestleMania, Road to WrestleMania tag team match tonight on Monday Night Raw. It's going to be a wild card tag team match. It's going to be Triple H and Brock Lesnar, whether they like it or not, going against Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. Huge implications on WrestleMania. So we kick off the first match of Monday Night Raw now. So that's what we have to look forward to. That will be the main event. Number one, Charlotte versus Sasha Banks in a submission match. Sasha Banks scores the second fall. Charlotte scores the second fall. And the only reason, I don't even know. I originally made this a 2 out of 3 falls match. My bad. So Sasha Banks scores the submission victory over Charlotte due to interference from Becky Lynch, okay? Becky Lynch obviously has her hand in this contest because it's a triple threat match at WrestleMania. But Sasha Banks was not too happy with Becky Lynch, poking her nose in where it didn't belong. So Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch almost had a clash after this match was over. Number two, the second match, The Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt in a WrestleMania rewind match from last year's WrestleMania. The Undertaker made short work of Bray Wyatt, but after the match, Shane McMahon, who's from a hospital bed, because remember, if you follow my booking, Shane McMahon was driven through the ring with a chokeslam, and Shane McMahon pretty much cut a promo on The Undertaker saying, I may be out, but I'm not done. You may have hurt me, but you have not scolded me because I am still breathing. And I'm going to show you just how much of a dead man walking I can be at WrestleMania. So Shane McMahon cuts a great promo here, building up The Undertaker versus Shane McMahon. And Shane McMahon vows revenge before WrestleMania. But obviously that revenge won't happen now. It will probably happen on the final Raw before WrestleMania. Up next, we have Becky Lynch defeating Brie Bella with interference from Lana. Once again, I don't know what the WWE is going to come up with, why Lana keeps interfering with Brie Bella and why Lana keeps, trying to one-up Brie Bella or getting into her business. But Brie Bella makes an impression here, and then Charlotte comes out on the stage and holds up her Divas Championship, signifying that while you took me out earlier on tonight, or you had to stare down me earlier tonight, this thing is not over, and I still hold the championship. I hold the glory. So she shoves it in Becky Lynch's face that she still is the champion. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special sit-down interview between Triple H and Roman Reigns from WWE headquarters studio. And things get pretty intense. Things get volatile to the point where Triple H and Roman Reigns both stand up and they get face to face. And you can almost feel the heat, feel the hatred that exists between these two competitors. And this is finally the first sign of build since Roman Reigns got taken out several weeks ago by Triple H. Number 5, you had AJ Styles, the 5th match of the night. AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Sami Zayn in a 6-man tag team match versus Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens, and Stardust. Now, this match never really had a chance to take off because all combatants got into the ring and they clashed. It was like a battle royal of sorts. The referee lost all control and it led to a double disqualification. This went on from around 10:32 to 10:45. So this thing just absolutely broke down, but it ends with Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, and if I can remember, AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Sami Zayn are the ones standing tall at the end of this one. So now comes the main event, the main attraction, okay? So Triple H comes out first. Obviously, Brock Lesnar is going to be his tag team partner as they go against Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns in a Road to WrestleMania wild card tag team extravaganza with huge implications on WrestleMania. So Triple H comes out, he's in the ring, he does his old spit the water, holds the belt up in the air. Now he's waiting on Brock Lesnar. Lesnar's music hits, no Brock Lesnar. Where is Brock Lesnar? So Triple H is looking around, he's like, all right, what's going on here? So then Dean Ambrose's music hits. No Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose doesn't show up. Dean Ambrose doesn't come out. So now Triple H is really laughing, and Triple H has a grin on his face, and Triple H is like, well, I have the night off now. I'm just going to go outside the ring. I'm going to go into the shower. I'm going to go with Stephanie, bang her in the hotel room, and it's going to be a night. But before Triple H can actually get out of the ring, Roman Reigns' music hits. Out comes Roman Reigns. So now you have Roman Reigns and Triple H one-on-one. There is no interference. There is no backlash. There is no 2-on-1s. There is not going to be none of that. None of that's going to happen because now Roman Reigns has Triple H right where he wants him. But Roman Reigns comes down. Triple H gets the hell beat out of him. Roman Reigns goes to town on Triple H. Roman Reigns makes Triple H his bitch on Monday Night Raw. But as this is happening, of course, this can't go on forever because out comes officials, out comes referees, out comes security. And they're breaking up Roman Reigns and Triple H. But as this is going on, they're getting broken up and not much is going on after that. We get a cut to the backstage area where JBL or Michael Cole are saying, oh my God, there's some kind of commotion, there's some kind of chaos going on backstage in the parking lot. We have Ambrose, who has barricaded Lesnar in his dressing room. And then Ambrose gets a hold of Paul Heyman. Because remember now, Dean Ambrose has been trying to get to Paul Heyman for the past couple of weeks if you've been following my booking. So finally, with Lesnar barricaded in his dressing room, Paul Heyman now is in the clutches of Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose gets Heyman in a headlock, and he walks him to his car. He opens up the back of the car, the trunk of the car. He throws Heyman into the trunk of the car. He closes it, and off goes Dean Ambrose, and that is the image with the announcer saying, Dean Ambrose, this lunatic, has locked up Paul Heyman in the back of a car. Where is he going? What's he going to do? What does Dean Ambrose have in mind for Paul Heyman? And you see all the smoke come out because, he peels out and, the tires and everything else. He's going nuts. So, and he's going around in circles. He's doing donuts in the car with Paul Heyman in the back of the car, and then he takes off. So that is the scene. You have Triple H and Roman Reigns beating the holy hell out of each other. And then we got backstage to Dean Ambrose having his way with Paul Heyman, while Brock Lesnar can't do anything about it. So that is my booking. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. I was sick as hell. It may not be the best booking, but I still think it's a hell of a lot better than what we've been getting on Monday Night Raw. So remember, if you want this series to continue, and hopefully I'll be a lot healthier and a lot better in the coming weeks, like the video, share the video, and subscribe. It is absolutely important. It is the most important thing you can do is share and view my videos, Twitter and Facebook. Very important. And sound off below. What did you think about my booking? Once again, I admit I didn't put a hell of a lot into it because I've just been in bed all the time, which is something I'm not used to. I'm not used to getting a lot of sleep. I'm not used to being in bed. I'm used to being on YouTube almost 24/7. But when you're sick, this is the kind of thing that happens. Your comments, your opinions, like, share, and subscribe. Later.